When we built our house, I designed it, and then I brought it to an engineer to get the engineering done. Because if I didn't have it engineered, it wouldn't stand. If I didn't follow the law of math, the law of engineering, the laws that govern how things are structured and how they stand, if I didn't follow that, the house would collapse. Well, the same is true for our mental house. If we don't follow the law of God, the law of good, what's going to happen? Mentality collapses. We get stressed out. We get anxious. We fear. We go through all of those expressions of mortal material sense that are the antithesis of the law of good, the law of God. Love is the law. Truth is the law. Spirit is the law. Matter, mortal sense, hypnotism, mesmerism, all the anxiety, disease, sickness, sin, all that stuff, that's not the law. And if you build your mentality based on those false beliefs, you're not going to stand. It's going to feel like everything is collapsing around you. Well, so when everything feels like it's collapsing, what's the antidote? Just follow the law. Just bring our thought back into alignment with the law. And then you know what's really cool? If you follow the law, if everything you admit to yourself in your heart about yourself is based in truth, is based in your true identity as a reflection of the divine, if everything that you say about yourself is based in that, then guess what? Your experience is going to follow. So if your experience isn't following that, that's a really good indicator of what you need to do. Just bring thought into alignment with the Christ, with the truth, and your experience is going to follow. That's the thing. It's inevitable. There's this really good quote from Mary Baker Eddy in Science and Health, where she says, in science, man's immortality depends on that of God good. Depends on our immortality, depends on that of God good. Like that's the law. Like it is dependent upon God because that's our identity. That's the source of us. And then she goes on to say, and follows as a necessary consequence of the immortality of good. What follows? Man's immortality depends on that of God good and follows as a necessary consequence of the immortality of good. So immortal good, the law of good, immortality, that's a law. And what follows as a necessary consequence? The immortality of man. Our immortality follows as a necessary consequence. It's inevitable. We can't get around it. So all we have to do is live in alignment with the law of God, the law of good. What does that look like? I'll let you decide. You get to decide. If you know that you're being loving and kind, and it's all the stuff we learn as kids when we have good parents, be unselfish, be kind, be loving, be generous, be orderly, be punctual, be moral. It's like all the moral indicators that would say, oh, you're following the law of good. You're being a moral and just person. And yeah, when you live in alignment with the law, your life is a whole lot better because it's inevitable. And health is part of that. So if you're dealing with sickness, just, take your mentality to like get it re-engineered, bring it into alignment with the law of good. And then you'll see that sickness go away. That's the inevitable result of that. Because blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Okay, lots of love. See you next time. Hope that you have a blessed day based in all goodness and all love. Right. See you next time.